Once again, I am on the on the map to to continue explaining to our people about this Nigerian map, the one they call that this is a mere political map. They used to call it officially. They used to call it political map. Sometime now they started calling it map. But what surprises me is when Igbos, the one they call Southeast today, will be by themselves. If they want to do something to show Igbo area, they start using this type of map to show you Igbo area. I mean, that is a amount of mistakes. Maybe some of them are not educated about this map. Maybe some of them are youths who are not there. Maybe by the time they created this map. This map was created during the war, the Nigeria-Biafran war. They didn't invite everybody to before they create the map. They created it out of duress when people were running from the barrel of gunpoint, and some people aligned with Nigeria said they will crack, and he is one that is picking and choosing what they will do. Whatever he asks them, they do it. Just they try to cut the power of that Biafran, so they may not pose a greater threat to Nigeria. That's why they created this press. If you see your brother, you look at their physics, you will see the physical look appears the same. So you don't need somebody to tell you that this is my brother whenever you see one. Because of that, I have to be very, very quick and accurate because of the time I was given to explain this. So I want to, anyway, before I go in, let me remind the viewers, those of them in the world that are watching us, if you just go up here, they were called not Hausas. They are living in the up. If you come to the middle here, they call the middle belt. If you go this western area, they call them Oduduwa. If you come to this green area, this green map, we are called Biafrans. For currently, before they used to know us as Inri people, but today we are called Biafra. We are Biafran, and inside Biafra we are known as Igbos. So many information that we are not. I don't think is correct. So we have to try to see if we can correct some of them, so that the children may not be misled into oblivion, and it's better they listen with open heart and mind, at least to know who is their brother. People don't pick and choose who they want to be their brother. You go with your people. You go with your people. You don't pick and choose your brothers. Okay, and your foreigners cannot tell you who your brothers are. So if you watch here, I don't know if I will use some marker to show you, or maybe I don't need it today. Maybe next time I will show. But let me use ordinary this rasa light. You see, from here now, I'm trying to carve where they call Southeast. During the war, they did created this map during the war. They didn't create it on clear eyes. They created it to make sure that there is no water. Very carefully, they carve out area there's water in, and they carve it out because they don't want any supply route for the people they call Igbo. Although this is not only Igbos, we are many, all of us supposed to be called Igbos, all of us. Although I have to prove it, but for now, I'm trying to start from one state, River State, to demonstrate that we are one people. There is this particular group of community they call Andoni in River State. So to demonstrate that whomever you found here, you can also find them here. The people in the hinterland. Are you talking about Edo? The same people you find in Edo here, all of us supposed to be one people, but we have to prove them one by one, little by little. I want the audience to please be patient and also be collaborative. Do not try to argue whatever, anything they think you like. You listen to the point, so that we'll be able to put security to our region, and also see if we can have children that you born in that area, we celebrate their lives. It's not all about owning everything. Nobody owns nothing. You live as long as God permits you. You live the earth. You cannot take it away. So please give me your audience, give me your ear, and listen to what I'm going to show you now. And today we are going to Andoni in the River State. And inside Andoni, let's see if we can call Andoni. Let's see whether we can call Andoni. If this is possible, I don't know, but okay. This is a place you located, Andoni. Andoni is right in the Atlantic Ocean, and they are neighboring Opobo and the other side. Today, we are not coming to explain the geography. We are trying to explain only the Andoni entity, a community I call Andoni, and the coastal area of River State. So, Andoni has Oboro in River State. There is Oboro in Andoni. Yes. Again, if we move, remember that I told you there is Andoni here in there is Oboro. I said there is Oboro in Andoni, the community that made up Andoni. The people that made up Andoni community. Sorry, one of them is called Oboro. Now I am in Akwa Ibom. Let's see if I can record it. Yes, okay, it's recordable. You see that? River State. Now, this is Andoni in River State. If you go to Andoni, you see Oboro people there. Again, we move from River State and we are going to Akwa Ibom State. Inside Akwa Ibom State, you can see another Oboro people in Akwa Ibom State. Okay? Now, what am I demonstrating is to show you that the people you see here in the coastal region, you also see them in hinterland. So anybody who is telling you that this is Igbo, this is a Niger Delta or minority, it doesn't exist. They only did it just to, at the time of war, they try to do everything they can do to see that they win the war. Nigerians. So they carve whatever they want to carve. Not that we are not different. I'm proving that we are one people. So if you are here calling yourself minority, please stop doing that. We are not minority, we are one people. So I have to prove it from River State. All the states, you will see your people in the hinterland and you will see them in the coastal area as well. Now in the cross river, in the Akwa Ibom, you have Eastern Oboro. We are moving out of Akwa Ibom. Let's see the next state we find ourselves. All right, we found ourselves in Imo State. This is here. You can see my flasher. This is Imo State. I bring it out here so you'll be able to see other maps. I don't want to block anything. That's why I brought it outside to avoid the covering the spaces of other maps. So this is Oboro again in the Imo State. The same Oboro people you see here in Andoni in River State. They are in Akwa Ibom and they are also in Akwa Ibom. You see them they call them Eastern Oboro in Akwa Ibom. Then if you see them in Imo State, they call them Oboro. It's in the area you call Omu Ozu in Olu local government, Imo State. That is another place you locate Oboro in Imo State. The same Oboro in Andoni here. For some of them, they say they are Ijos. I don't know how they are Ijos, but maybe if you are telling Ijo that all of us are one, they keep on, I don't know, shenanigans, what they are making. We are one. Or I think Ijos are Igbos. If Oboro is Ijo, that means Ijo also is Igbo people. Again, let's move forward. We are going fast because of the time. Oh my God, time is running. Now, in Nsukka, in Enugu State, in Nsukka, from Nsukka, you locate another Oboro families. They are in 3 communities. Number 1 is Oboro, number 2 is Oboro Eke, and number 3 is Oboro Afo. In Nsukka, hinterland. Okay? That is, I'm even thinking that maybe that's where they migrated to down coast from Nsukka area. So I'm not trying to prove any other thing, just to tell Oboro that this is where you can see your people. Definitely, You people supposed to meet to see if where you, I'm thinking 3 communities is enough to prove that the migration started from Nsukka area, from hinterland in Nsukka. Nobody will ever migrate from coast because we didn't have a ship in the olden days. Automatically, every migration took place from the hinterland. Again, if you track Oboro people, you get to an Oboro in the Fokado area, in Bomadi, Delta State, from Fokado area in Bomadi. That's another area you locate the Oboro people in Delta State. Okay? If you want to know where Delta State is, this is Delta State. This is Delta State. All of them they call them South today, but I don't know how you can be South without Southeast. All of us are one. Please stop allowing them to divide us, because you just carve out your brothers and spiting on them, calling them hinterland. They are own brother. If I tell you that you are Oboro, you are calling Oboro hinterland, because you are in the coast, okay? So when they tell you that you are different, please tell them no, we are brothers. And that's my point. I'm not coming here to distort your enjoyment, but while you're enjoying, remember you have your brothers up there. Or when they are harming them, don't follow them, harm them, because you are harming yourself. You have your brother in Akwa Ibom, in Imo State, in Enugu State, and in Delta State. So look for your people, so we may be able to put security over our head. Everybody must go to their thinking bag, okay? It has been a very long time. If we allow it like this, the children we lost, and they're gonna be war. There'll be war, and we have to avoid it. So know that you can't allow your brother to fight each other, your sister to fight each other. Now, Oboro in Akwa Ibom, a brother to the one in Andoni. Obolo in Imo State, brother to the one in Akwa Ibom. Obolo in Nsukka, brother to the one in Imo State. Obolo to the Edeta, the brother to the one in Andoni. So that's it. All of them connected, but migrational route might started from Nsukka because there are many. 3 communities. Another zone, you have one community, like River have one Oboro, Akwa Ibom 1, Imo 1, Nsukka have 3. Oboro, Oboreke, and Oborafo. 3 communities from Nsukka in Enugu State. And also in Fokado, Bomadi area, Delta State, you have another Oboro. It's a very beautiful, a great family. You people have to celebrate your family. Do not make mistake. Mistake is true. Things has already gone wrong. So I have to cut it here. Thank you. Wait me for the next video for more information that is coming. Thanks.